Grandpa, snacks, and the attic. When I was 6 years old, my mom took me on vacation to her home country for her brother's wedding. I was thrilled because the village was small, and as kids, we were encouraged to explore on our own. There were little convenience stores all around, perfect for buying snacks and cold drinks. My grandfathers, both maternal and paternal, gave me some money, which was a big deal since my mom never gave us an allowance. For 30 days, I roamed around, enjoying my freedom and checking in with my grandfathers to make sure I had enough funds. About 10 days in, 2 older cousins, one 2 years older and the other 5, decided to play a cruel prank on me. I was the kind of kid who felt deeply for others, never wanting to hurt anyone. My cousins knew this and took advantage of it. One day I left my little purse on my grandparents' bed while having lunch with my grandma. When I returned, my purse was gone. I searched everywhere and thought I heard giggles, but no one else was in the room. I started to cry. I told my grandma I couldn't find my purse, but she brushed me off. My mom didn't seem concerned either. However, my grandpa took my distress seriously. He asked if I was sure I left it there, and when I insisted I had, he went to look with me. As we stood there, we heard the giggles again. My grandpa noticed the ladder near the window and yelled up to the attic, asking who was up there. I realized my cousins had climbed up and probably had my purse and snacks. I felt ashamed and angry, but my grandpa was furious. He told me to be strong while he dealt with them. Calmly, he asked them to come down, but they just laughed, saying it was too easy to make me cry. That's when his voice changed, becoming stern and deep. He told them they would be stuck in the attic for the rest of the day, and he removed the ladder. He handed me more money and advised me to keep it in my pocket instead of a purse, reminding me that people like my cousins could hurt me again. As my cousins began to cry, claiming they were scared of the dark, my grandpa told them the darkness reflected their own actions. He encouraged me not to show my hurt because some people take pleasure in inflicting pain. In that moment, I felt something I had never felt before. I felt seen and protected. I don't know how long they were up there because I went out to buy more snacks. Those cousins were upset with me for a few days, but eventually, they forgot all about it. Years later, at my grandpa's wake, I shared this story. My cousins were shocked, claiming they had no memory of that day. To be fair, they were usually kind to me, so their behavior was out of character. But my grandpa was my protector, and I miss him every single day.